and welcome to Brighton Broadcaster News. I'm Hope Smythe and here's today's news. The Chancellor, George Osborne, is in Hastings today and he's pledged millions of pounds for a high-speed rail link from Hastings to London if the Conservatives are voted back in at the general election. George Osborne has spent the morning with Amber Rudd in talks on how to improve the South East rail lines. Osborne tweeted, "In the last 5 years, South Coast has gained 100,000 more jobs. Our plan builds on that record and will create 120,000 more jobs." The rail improvements are part of a promised £2.4 billion infrastructure investment, including improvements to the M3 and A27, a plan that Labour would cancel according to the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Following today's meetings, Amber Rudd, whose main contender is Labour candidate Sarah Owen, also tweeted, "The Chancellor, George Osborne, in our plan for South East, commits to funding HS1 for Hastings and Rye."
Jake Bowers, Green Party candidate, has created a mini festival entitled Jake in the Green as a means for more last-minute votes before the election. This follows on from other festivities, such as Jack in the Green, taking place throughout the town. Hope Smythe joins the party.
If you live in Hastings, chances are you've heard of Jack in the Green. But how about Jake in the Green? This coined version of the May Day festival has been organised by Green Party candidate Jake Bowers in a final attempt to secure votes before the 7th of May. The mini festival, which had performers such as King Size Slim, was held at the Beacon on West Hill, and Bowers is confident it was a huge success.
Everybody out there will say, "I would vote Green, but it's a wasted vote." Now, 200 people, or however many people have been through here, is not a wasted vote. That in itself is a statement.
I think we've achieved an amazing thing. Jake in the Green is a blatant rip-off of Jack in the Green, which is a big thing this weekend. And it was really about getting people out and getting them to believe that there are numbers behind the Green Party now. Nationally, it's 5 to 10% in the polls, they change. But in Hastings is a green town.
Talking of the election, Jake Bowers expressed that he believes the Green Party will make a stamp on the community.
I know, just going around, just catching the temperature with people is that there is going to be a big surprise here. I can't say that I'm going to be MP because nobody can foretell the future, but just one glimpse of what happened recently is that we had a Hastings the other day, organised by the Hastings Independent, and they asked people who they thought had won the debate. Sarah Owen, the Labour councillor, got 43% of the vote, but the Green Party, me, got 41% of the vote. So they're right in one respect in that they say Hastings is a two-horse town, but they're basing that on 2010 figures, where it's a Labour, Tory two-horse town. The figures at the grassroots suggest there's already been a revolution and that it's a two-horse town between the Labour Party and the Green Party, so who knows what's going on.
Strong words from the hopeful candidate, but the bookies still have Labour as the favourites to fly ahead and win the election. The Conservatives, Liberal Democrats and UKIP candidates are also making their efforts to gain the support of the Hastings public. Hope Smythe, Brighton Broadcaster News. To Formula One now, and Lewis Hamilton believes he is currently enjoying the best form of his career, following a brilliant start to the 2015 season. The Brit has won 3 of his first 4 races this campaign, and is relishing the challenges against teammate Nico Rosberg and a revitalised Ferrari team. The Italian team have claimed 1 race so far this season, with 2 former world championships behind the wheel. Mercedes' dominance might soon be under threat. And the weather now. After a succession of sunny days, the blue skies are set to continue for the rest of today, with highs of up to 16 degrees. Tonight there will be some cloud cover, but it will remain warm and dry. Tomorrow morning will be much like today, but there will be some cloud cover from about 12 o'clock onwards, and slightly lower temperatures of 11 and 12 degrees. That's it for now. Join us again at 3:30. Goodbye.
Good afternoon, I'm Helen Westgarth.
And I'm Hope Smythe. This is your lunchtime news. People have been gathering across the country in recent days to express disappointment and upset at the Conservatives at the general election. In London, 15 people arrested and 5 police staff injured after the march turned violent. Further marches have since happened, including one in the University of Brighton arranged by the students. Annabel Garrett has more. The debate was held at the YMCA in St Leonard's last week, and it's fair to say the results will shock some people. Amber Rudd, the sitting Conservative MP, only receiving 18 votes, while Green Party's Jake Bowers stole the show with 72 votes. Sarah Owen claimed a narrow victory for Labour, 5 votes ahead of Bowers.
I think it was quite successful. We got a bit of rubbish, but I think it was quite clean to begin with.
Yeah, but the environment's a big issue, so I thought, it was needed anyway. It's always needed, this sort of place.
It's always good.
Always a couple of syringes lying around.
Saved a few seagulls, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you look around, you can't really find any rubbish. Got my bottle, picked it up, put it in bin bags and everything. So I think it was quite successful. Like, it was quite interesting as well to do it. Like, just like bringing our contribution to Hastings, keep Hastings clean. So I think we sort of need to clean because we're doing barbecues as well. Sometimes people things are throwing away. So I think it's a good way to actually just repair what we've done, so I feel maybe a bit less guilty.
The speech looks quite fantastic, to be honest. I mean, sun's out, can't see a piece of litter around for ages. And I think it's a great way to get the community together.
Oh, that looked sunny, didn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately there's no sign of sunshine like that for the next few days. Later today, it'll be cloudy with some showers overnight, which should pass over, leaving tomorrow dry, but still some cloud and highs of 14 degrees.
Oh, I plan to wear a summer dress this weekend.
Summer dress?
Yeah.
No, you're never going to get that in Hastings.
Okay. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching Brighton Broadcaster News. Good night.